What's up guys, it's the Couch Bear here, bringing you another video. Today's video is a little different to what I usually do. Today's video is about Destiny 2. As you probably know, it's getting its final update on June 9th, and that has me feeling a certain way. Destiny's been a big part of my life since it came out. It's one of my favourite games, and I've met some of my best friends playing that game. Some of my favourite memories of playing video games are doing raids on Destiny with friends. And so it's upsetting to see the game go out like this. Obviously, still gonna be able to play it, but it's not the same. No more live updates. You'll just be playing the same recycled stuff over and over again. Which a lot of people say that's what Destiny is anyway. I still enjoy the game. And so, feeling upset, nostalgic, it's hard to say which one, I decided to go back to Destiny for this video. And I'm gonna play the New Light experience. Don't know if I'm going to turn this into a series or not, but at the very least, I wanted to do this. More for me than anything else. Just to document it so I have it down. So with all that said, we're going to jump into some live com gameplay of me playing the New Light experience. I hope you enjoy it.
Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy, a voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive.
Oh yeah, I
I
am.
don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move, fast.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
Just a little bit of an upgrade.
I'll I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Yes, do let's. Yeah, I think I've done this new light.
Falling off that thing.
I think I did it once when it first came out, and I might have done it once more since then.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Playing on second and third characters was never really something I did. I have them, but I never really did it properly. I'd mainly use them because I used to, when the new DLCs came out or expansions came out, I'd play through them with my friends. And if I wanted to play through them by myself solo to see if I could do it, I'd play on one of my second characters. Or my second or third character. That's about the only time I ever did it.
Signal restored.
Damn. Prior team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
I do remember thinking the first time I played this new light stuff that this is what new players are experiencing. I'm not surprised Destiny doesn't get many new players. Because it's not the best intro to the game. To be fair, I don't know what would be the best intro to Destiny.
Let's say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's
Like,
Grave.
the best part of Destiny is
Happened,
Nightfalls, raids,
and that brought ruin.
doing end-game content with your
They
mates
come all
is the
this
best way to
chasing
experience
away
Destiny.
hoping to get it back, or take it from
Campaigns on Legend difficulty. But again, they're much better with friends, so... If you've never played Destiny, I mean, at this point, I wouldn't say it's worth trying to get into it, to be fair. But, at the same time, it is a game that I love, so... The more people playing it, the better, I guess.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some. That's one key. We need two more.
I've always wanted to go back and try Destiny 1, but don't have it. My local game stores don't have it. And I'm not going to pay for a digital version of it, because I'm pretty sure it's still full fucking price on the Xbox store. Which is criminal. It's still a good game. Especially the Taken King. I think the Taken King expansion is where Destiny became became good, really. I mean, I enjoyed the base game of Destiny, I really did, but Taken King took it to another level. It was the same with Destiny 2 with Forsaken. When that came out, is when Destiny 2 took off as well.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
And again with Witch Queen. Witch Queen was really good as well. I think Witch Queen might be my favourite Destiny expansion of all time. I had a lot of fun with that one.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
I don't even know if I can get this thing in here. Yeah, of course you can. Bit of Guardian ingenuity.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light.
This the wizard that came from the moon?
Maeve signal is just ahead. No.
Uh-oh.
There may still be light left in her ghost.
Doubt.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a Hive wizard, a powerful one. We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back. Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maeve and Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Yes, sir.
You got it.
Okay. Right. Oh, that's to skip the New Light campaign. No, I don't want to do that. We're gonna do the New Light stuff. Defeat Fallen to recover data scraps. Right, let's get to it. Hey, next step, speak with Shohan. Sure thing.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the overload and get us to the superconductor. Trick is, we need to be at 2 places at once to reboot. The array itself and the power station. To top it off, Navota is still out there, so you need to watch yourself. I'm not losing any more Guardians today.
Scout rifle. Next step. Old boot.
I owe it to them. Can't let their deaths be in vain.
Upgrade the scout rifle. Use the scout rifle. Run a new helmet. So there's this commune with the traveler to learn his lesson thing over there. I remember on Destiny 1, I did an entire playthrough on a new character. Just hip firing. Sure, we'll do this quest. I don't think I've ever done this one. What the shit? What is he, fucking Prince of Persia? This is weird. I don't know if I like this or not. They like the fucking. They look like the Annihilator totems from Crota's End. Okay. Oh, down we go. I wasn't too used to having Nighthawk and my other character, but having more than one shot with golden gun's weird. This mission is odd. Didn't even let me get out of the fucking meditation animation before this spawned. Okay. That's to unlock. Oh, absolutely well leave the macro then. That's to unlock fragments and stuff. Okay, done. Oh. Where is that mission? Guardian Rises. Is that the one I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah. I don't have a fucking sparrow. I'm just going to cut to when I'm over at the mission. Made more sense to cut to when the mission had started.
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid. I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the systems are in lockdown.
How can we help?
Find the central terminal. You can patch me in from there.
This is a Golden Age facility, lost during the collapse hundreds of years ago. It's amazing parts of it are still functioning.
So this is one of the first missions
If Shaw's right,
from the Destiny
activating
1
the
base
array
game.
should stop this arc energy from overloading.
And so I played it in the beta a lot because I made multiple characters in the beta just to play through it all, like the Destiny 1 beta. And then I also have played through it a lot on Destiny 1, so kind of pretty sure I remember what I'm doing and where I'm going. It's not bang on the same as the Destiny 1 mission. It is slightly changed, if I remember correctly. But it's just more like enemy placement that's changed. I don't think this was in the base mission.
We're blocked. Power fluctuations caused a lockdown.
Yeah, all right. I'm on it. Sit tight.
And obviously Shawhan wasn't.
Stay in one piece. I'll have you out soon.
Remember in the beta for Destiny 1 and for the first like
Getting a little spicy on my end.
month or two,
I can take the heat.
scout rifles were my favorite weapon, and then I discovered the joy of hand cannons, and hand cannons have been my favorite ever since.
Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
All right now. Whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
Hive contacts increasing. That got a response.
That's a fallen.
Get out of there before you're overrun.
Anywho, moving on to the relay. Array. Some kind of ray.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't particularly cheap. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
I've been recording for nearly an hour. There's
There's the control panel.
supposed to be enemies here. Wow. This is where the
Accessing
enemies come in.
systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
The array. It's operational.
This will lift up and then tomb ships come through, I believe. I believe it's tomb ship.
Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. The array signal is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own. Hive tomb ships.
This would probably be a lot cooler if I had music turned on, but I don't have the music turned on. I know the music for Destiny is really cool. I don't have it turned on. I turned it off years ago and I've just never turned it back. It makes some of these moments really funny when you know they're supposed to be really, really big. It's music playing, but there's just silence. It also makes raids really funny. Because I don't have music turned on for the raid, like, for anything, so even the raids were funny. Especially Deepstone Crypt, running through Deepstone, and at one point, when my fire team's there like, oh no, shut up, we're listening to the music, and I'm just there like, man, I've got music turned off, boys.
Do you read? You still with me?
We're alive.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Navota makes another appearance.
Oh yeah. Oh?
Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor and I'm running this part solo. We've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber. I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a Sparrow. Take it, get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
How could he do this? Navota is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. Shaw said he took the only key, but he can't have searched the whole Cosmodrome. There has to be more. Let me check his archived location data. He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates.
Right, once again, I'm going to jump back in once I'm over there.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first, we need to find another key and access that chamber fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there. No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now.
Let's go get him. Is this where that really powerful Fallen used to be? Or still was? I can't remember.
Still no key.
Ooh.
I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my
What
tracker.
of me a fusion rifle?
Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of high bioenergetics.
I get keeps on popping up with these controls and telling me what to press.
There's some encryption code.
Even if I've changed the controls. So it's no longer it's not a long press for a finisher for me, it's tap it. That's how I do a finisher, is a tap.
Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register, though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker.
Let's go. I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna end this video. I didn't really have an end in mind. I was just play till I think I'm done playing. Probably end it when we get to the city. I know there's a cutscene if you fly into the city, so I'll probably end it there.
Dispersed and reactivated the array. I can use this to amplify the signal. Let's collect the charges. I still can't reach Shaw.
Once we get the
Hurry.
cutscene of us going to the last city, that's when I'll end it. Don't think that'll be too far from here, to be fair.
Here we go. Starting recursive analysis. Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
I think after we get the superconductor, we do another mission to go and get a ship. And then we go. I don't remember. It has been a while since I did this. I think the last time I did this was before Lightfall.
brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked. Navota, eyes up, Guardian.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, she's immune. Okay, she's run
Navota's
away.
gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. Let me help her.
Oof.
Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this
You
alone.
have to save your ass, you big lummox.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? Alright then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. And don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right?
So we don't need to do a mission to get a ship. Now the quest is to go to the tower. So I think we get a cutscene when we do this. We'll see.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Oh,
Sweet
she's
little ride
dead.
here, Hunter. Have a look. For you, anything. What's up? Till next time, guys.
Now we speak with
Nice,
Commander
isn't it?
Zavala.
It's good to have somewhere that feels like home. For me, this is it. Okay, next up is Tower Security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in contraband since a fellow called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately,
That
he's
is
spent
so
more time
bright.
commanding troops than fighting on the front lines. But he placed some of the first stones in the wall we're standing on. Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help. Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler. It's where I came from, where the light you wield came from.
Ah, it's you. The one that saved Shaw. Thank you for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
I didn't think they'd have Lance's voice still.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music. This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora.
Can do. I know I said I'd end it after the cutscene, but I might as well end it after this because, well, it just seems like a good ending point is after you've done the tour of the tower.
Ikora Rey is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the tower's warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything, guiding the warlock orders in research and development, enemy reconnaissance, and internal affairs.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shah Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive wizard Navoda. And how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the traveler how to refine their connection to the light. How to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted. How to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter. I'm glad we stuck to our convictions through the endless night.
I appreciate what you're saying, Tyler. Thank you. Yes, we'll speak again tomorrow.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the Hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our Hunter Vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no hunter wants to take his place. Being a hunter has its challenges. You'll find that out yourself soon enough.
Except we've got Crow. They haven't updated this since all that, I guess.
Between light and dark, it's getting thinner
See,
every
the
day.
thing about Drifter is
Keep walking
he's
that line, kid.
unique. Let's leave it at that.
I'm gonna have to go back to Ikora because that fucking thing on the bottom of the screen's getting real annoying.
Anything you need? It's yours. Hunt well. Others may not have heard you approach.
Okay, there we go.
Well
And
done.
that was getting real annoying. So we've got to go and speak to Banshee 44. I'm pretty sure we have another quest to go and speak to him as well.
Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee 44, our resident firearms expert.
So I should have two pop-ups here.
For the bar tonight. Ada's got some gear that needs testing.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
For that.
That about wraps it up.
And speak with
There are still
Zavala
people
again.
in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Fleet Strike, the Disgraced. But that's for another time. I've been recording for 1 hour and 15 minutes, so that's where we'll end it. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. I wasn't planning on making it a series when I first started recording it, but I think I might, just so I can play more Destiny, and editing this video whilst I was having issues with OBS. I did still enjoy editing it, and usually editing is the part of making videos I dislike the most, but with this I had a lot of fun with the editing, even if it was just going through cutting bits out. At the minute I'm just enjoying any chance I can to consume any form of Destiny content, even if it's my own apparently. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Usually I have the subscribe, like, notification thing at the end, but it's not the right tone for that with this video. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and if I don't, I'll see you Starside.